When Tyler moved into the quiet cul-de-sac on the edge of town, the neighbors offered their smiles with a side of subtle unease. He noticed it. The way they hesitated before finishing their sentences. The way their eyes flicked toward the street lamp at the corner whenever dusk began to fall. One elderly woman, the type who smelled of lavender and spoke in cautious riddles, finally said it outright. "Stay inside after midnight." Then, more softly, "She walks at night." Tyler had smiled, politely amused. He was from the city, raised on noise and neon, not superstition. A woman walking at night wasn't ominous. It was poetic. Besides, these small-town warnings always sounded like something out of a campfire tale. But then came the first night. It was 1:03 a.m. when he heard it. Footsteps. Not hurried. Not staggering. Just steady. Back and forth. Crushing gravel under bare feet that he assumed it was a raccoon, maybe a neighbor's dog. Still, curiosity tugged at him. He crept to the window, parted the blinds, and froze there, illuminated faintly by the porch light, was a woman in a long white gown, walking barefoot in the middle of the street. Her head hung low, tangled hair obscuring her face. She didn't speak, didn't knock. She just paced. Back, forth, back, forth. She never looked up, and when the wind shifted, he swore it carried the faintest melody, something between a lullaby and a moan. Eventually, she vanished down the lane, swallowed by shadow. The next night, she returned, same time, same footsteps, but this time, she stopped, right in front of his house, her head tilted, slowly, unnaturally, toward his window, even from behind the curtain. He felt her gaze. Tyler stumbled back. His breath caught somewhere between a curse and a scream. He didn't sleep, didn't blink. And when the dawn finally came, she was gone. By the third night, he decided not to look. He turned off all the lights, closed the blinds, buried himself in the silence of his room. But the footsteps didn't stay outside. The back door creaked open, then the sound of bare feet, slapping against tile, groaning against old wood, closer, closer. The air thickened, cold, wet, wrong. When he finally opened his eyes, she was standing at the foot of his bed, smiling. Her mouth was too wide, her lips peeled back like torn lace, and her eyes, they were his. Every night since, she walks, not just the street now, but his house. She stops at his window and waits. Tyler tried moving, twice. But no matter where he went, apartment, motel, basement, sublet, the steps returned. Always at 1:03 a.m. Always the same pattern. And always ending at the foot of his bed. Desperate, he sought out the oldest resident in town. A man who had long stopped speaking unless the silence demanded it. The old man only asked one question. "Did you move into number 9? Tyler nodded. The man turned pale. "That house doesn't belong to the living. It belongs to her." Tyler stammered. "Who is she?" The man hesitated, then whispered. "She was the wife of the man who built that cul-de-sac. He buried her under the foundation, said she wandered too much at night. When she came back, she didn't stop." Tyler laughed, weakly. "So what? I'm cursed." The man looked up, solemn. "No, your replacement." Now Tyler walks at night. White gown, bare feet, eyes like strangers, same hour, same steps, and every midnight, there's a new neighbor watching from the blinds, laughing nervously, thinking it's just superstition, until they meet his eyes, and he doesn't blink.